What ended up happening to the black sheep of your family?
The black sheep of our family was my younger brother, Caleb. He used to joke that he came out of the womb arguing. And honestly, I believe it. While the rest of us followed the traditional path, college, steady jobs, marriage, Caleb rebelled against everything. I still remember the Christmas he showed up. Head shaved, tattoos crawling up his neck. Mom nearly had a stroke right there by the tree. "You look like a convict," she gasped. Caleb just laughed. "At least I don't look like everyone else," he said. That was Caleb. Always pushing boundaries. Always testing limits. Always trouble. When he dropped out of college in his sophomore year, Mom cried. She threatened to cut him off financially. Caleb disappeared for months. When he finally called, he was living in some commune in Oregon, talking about rejecting capitalism and finding his truth. We thought it was just a phase, but every family gathering only proved otherwise. He bounced between odd jobs, experimental communities, and relationships that never lasted. Sometimes at 3 a.m, I'd get a call, rambling about government conspiracies or some spiritual awakening he had while hiking in the desert. Talking to Caleb felt like walking through a minefield. "You don't get it, Julia," he snapped once. "You're just another cog in the machine." And yet somehow, this free spirit always needed to borrow money. And then he'd vanish again. The final straw came at our father's retirement party. Caleb showed up uninvited, holding hands with a woman who introduced herself as his spiritual guide. After a brief scene, corporate security had to escort him out. That night, my parents disowned him. Mom sat in the corner, quietly crying. Then nothing, for 3 years. No calls, no emails, not even a postcard. I checked the mail every day, and with each empty box, a little more hope died. I even hired a private investigator, but he lost the trail somewhere in New Mexico. Then came the call. 2 a.m., a hospital in Albuquerque. Caleb had been found in a motel room. I was still listed as his emergency contact. I flew out the next morning, but it was too late. Before they brought him in, he was already gone. They handed me his things: journals, sketches, manifestos, and letters. So many letters. Letters to all of us that he never sent. In his writing, I met a different Caleb. Someone terrified of disappointing us. Someone who felt like a stranger in his own family. "I just wanted to be understood," he wrote. "To not feel wrong for being who I am." I brought his ashes home. Dad refused to attend the small service we held. I placed a picture on the mantle. Baby Caleb. Before the rebellion. Before the chaos. Just a little boy with wide, curious eyes.